Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? This is Thursday, as you all know, so this is my post going up. I don't exactly apologize, but during his last post, I believe that Tex stole my buttoned up shirt, so I've been forced against my will to wear my classy as hell kimono. It's very comfortable. I enjoy it thoroughly. It's just such a nice garment. I'm not wearing pants, as it is clearly stated with my donkey boxers. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry about that. But, hey, what are you gonna do? That's why you love me. At least, that's why I hope you do. Okay, so, start by just saying that this week has been awesome. The weekend, especially. I know that there's a weekend coming. I'm talking about the other one that started the week. Thoroughly enjoyed that weekend. There was nothing bad about it whatsoever. Met new people, had lots of fun, bonfire, forge, all around a good time. I must say, I have to give that weekend like 5 gold stars out of 3. That's how many gold stars I earned. That's a lot of gold stars. If we were in kindergarten, we would be like passing the hell out of kindergarten right now, but we're not. So I'm gonna move on. Uh, I'm gonna answer questions now because I always like to get them out of the way. Uh, Pocahontas' question of what's a toy that I would like to have very badly, and at this point, it's leaning towards a motorcycle. I would very much like to get a motorcycle, and I feel as though that probably the biggest obstacle in my way of getting it has been removed. I have already talked to my dad about it, and he didn't choke the life out of me and beat the hell out of me, so since I'm still amongst the living, therefore he is somewhat for it. Um, I haven't told my mom yet. That's a whole other obstacle. That one's not going to involve death, though, so I don't see it as a bigger obstacle. Next is Rabbit's question, or not question, but actually, it's no, he came up with the basic concept, but I kind of added to it of what are we going to do this summer, and I'm not sure on the 100% specifics yet, but I think we should do some sort of road trip, and I'm thinking like a week, maybe more, of us just traveling state to state, preferably places in which we'd have places to stay, obviously, but state to state, and just get out there and see some of the world, even though it's not, out of the country, but still. I think that'll be exciting. I'd like to do that. And, the more people we get into it, the better it will be. Aside from how awesome this weekend was, not much to talk about. I'm probably going to invest my money into purchasing probably one of my favorite series of all times, the Stargate Atlantis series. If you haven't watched it, I'm gonna make you. And that particular portion of this post is dedicated to some of the new friends I made, as well as some of the old friends I already have, because I love that series. It's just so good, and if you don't like sci-fi, then I'm sorry for you because you're missing out. But aside from that, not much going on. Was looking for some music to play tonight. I could not think of any music. So, one of the things I'm going to put out on my post, and this is not necessarily something that those who post have to comment on, but other people as well can. What is some music you would like to hear playing in the background of my posts? Or, what is some music you'd like to hear playing in my post in which I randomly start singing to? Because I gotta be honest, I want to be the very best was my favorite post that I've done so far. I had a lot of fun doing that one, and it was so simple and so easy, but it really I don't know, caught my inner geekiness and my random obsession with bursting out into song on occasion. I will explain something real quick. Text posts. Some of you may not be familiar with the Battlefront. Um, the Battlefront, let's recap for a second. Battlefront. 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 Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore because when I'm alone, it's a little creepy. But that is a actual situation that happened while at Best Buy one day. Um, Aaron was I effed up on the freaking on the earth and names again. That's another part of the post that a few people are gonna get. But we were in Best Buy and Aaron was looking for a game to buy. I was like, oh, why don't we play Battlefront? And he was like, I don't know. So I started chanting Battlefront, Battlefront, Battlefront. And as I kept going, I started bobbing up and down. Battlefront, Battlefront. Now, the great thing about the Battlefront is that at the time it was Aaron, Nathaniel, and myself. Sorry, I just called you Nathaniel, but I heard you kind of don't like it. So, as your friend, I'm forced to torture you a little bit. But they both joined in. And the people that walked by us at Best Buy were so confused. They didn't know what to think, really. We didn't know what to think, really, but we had fun. So, for those of you who didn't know, that is the Battlefront. But, aside from that, not much more to add. I'm hoping to hear from some of our faithful followers on what they think music I should play is. Like, anything you want to hear, I don't care. I'll look it up and I will play it because I had a lot of fun with that. Well, in closing, I think I'll just ask a simple question. Um, let's see. Oh man, awkward silence. That's weird. Uh, you know, I told you my favorite TV series tonight. Why don't you tell me yours? So, my question for everyone in the group is, what is your favorite television series of all time? I can't wait to hear from you, and I also can't wait to hear from our newest member. Okay, once again, words are not my strong point. Our newest member, who should be posting this Saturday, and can't wait to see it, Ash. Remember the punishment we came up with. So, I guess that's really it. So I hope you like my kimono, and I know I did. And so, I'll see you guys next Thursday. But once again, I don't know why I do this at every post. I won't see you, but you'll see me. Peace.